The Berean Academy recaps. So first we've got American Legion Baseball Post 52 versus Post 24. Now I believe Post 52, yep, we got
nice.
Mayor McCaw throwing out the first pitch.
Hey, okay.
Not bad.
We see you skip.
And he
Nice
did it
job.
from the mound too.
Cleo McCaw, love it.
Not
there
bad
are-
at
It's a
all.
nice double play, man.
So this is Sierra Vista versus the county. Just imagine the team in blue
Oh, okay.
is
Blues
all,
team here.
So Dawson Judd is number 9 on the blue team.
So the blue team's the county team.
Yes,
Gotcha.
blue team
Okay.
is county,
Okay.
and Buena is the camouflage. Look at this rocket!
That's a heck of a throw, man.
Jeez. A lot of double plays in this game. It was a lot of fun.
Couldn't hold on to it.
No.
That's a nice hit. Going way back.
And look, that field goes back 400, 500
Yeah,
yards.
that's Arbins. That's Arbins they playing on, right?
That's roll.
That's at least
Yeah,
three.
No
it's
outfield
Arvin's-
fence.
No.
That's
and
at least
it
3.
rolls.
Not yet. There is plans for it. but-
Thank you. Well, Jared, even a curb would have helped in that. That one bounces into the outfield. Trying to get it, and he pumps. Trying to keep everybody at the same plate.
Saw this one in the highlights.
Nice little blooper. Just got it right over
Cannon.
there.
Yep.
Got him.
Yep. Those are the county kids. So you got Douglas, you've got Bisbee, you've got Benson, you got Tombstone kids, all on this blue team.
So would it be safe to say the American Legion's pretty much sponsored the Cochise County All-Star game? Because that's what I'm looking at.
That's
That's what I'm seeing.
basically what
yeah.
it
Boy,
was.
that was some heat inside. I don't like that.
Yeah, that was.
Man.
You want to see more of
Coach
these.
Tommy.
Yeah, Coach Tommy. It's like he loves it.
Close 52.
Now the rundown.
Uh-oh.
Nobody. Oh, I was gonna
Back
say,
to
which-
I want to say, did he cover third?
nobody
They did.
third.
I like how they
Judd.
they're switching out with each other. I like that. That's a nice hit right there. That thing came up
Power
with that
right
screaming.
there.
Boy, and that just keeps
It's
going.
just an endless field, man.
I rolled into
I know where that fence is. That's way over there.
Yeah, that's into the
That's
parking lot.
that's where Berean used to start. Initially had their games.
That's exactly right, Jared. This,
Before Hampton was finished.
those are the goalposts right there.
And they should at least put.
Yeah, they
some
should have,
kind of
because you can't say what's a
barrier
home
out
run
there.
and what's not.
There should
Yeah.
be a cone set up or something. If it goes past these cones, a home run.
Because some of these balls are flying, man.
Yeah. Well, they're all seniors in high school. These are not all of them.
Did he catch it? Did he drop? Oh, he
Stopped
dropped
it.
it. And limited to a double. To a single, I mean.
Throws to second.
Got him.
Don't run on me.
Hit.
Tilted that.
Well, that thing like it tiptoed the line, the first base line.
Oh.
No, it would have got him too. So right
Get
here,
out the ring.
another deep shot now. So the score 6-4 here, and it's the end of the game. Oh, that was the end of the game.
That
Okay,
was
yeah,
it.
that cleared it up. Great job. And like I
Wow.
said, like you were saying, that was a Cochise County All-Star game.
basically, yeah.
So we want to see more of that if we can. All right, next up we got 7-on-7 day 1. Kevin, you got all
right,
kinds
so
of great video.
This is right here at Keith Hampton Field. We got Garrett. That's a pass to Lassiter right there. Nice little in route. This is going to be Tombstone and ALA playing each other.
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Oh, nice
Nice
little
little
cross
throw
route.
under. This was great to see all of the local teams out here playing against each other. Some of these teams do not play in the regular season. Nice throw there by Tombstone's quarterback. We got a quarterback competition going on up in Benson. We got Vincent Ciccarello and Cohen are also going against each other, competing to be the starter right there. This is Benson and Buena playing against each other. So we got clips from multiple different games. Nice throw up the middle court here by the Yellow Jackets. This is Benson playing against ALA. Rolls out, finds his receiver right across the goal line for a touchdown. And this is Buena's varsity playing against the JV. That's a nice catch there by Carlos Flores up the seam.
I see you,
For a
Carlos.
touchdown.
That's a big boy.
AJ Matthews gets a touchdown pass over to JC Martinez.
Nice move on the inside.
And this one,
Don't
again, we showed this earlier. That's Garrett to Lassiter for the long, like maybe a 30-yard, 40-yard touchdown on some blown coverage. Nickel gets a touchdown pass into TJ Lee right there.
I haven't seen TJ in a while. That's a good
It's a
size.
nice pass right there by AJ Matthews. That was Wayne Stark from Benson out there making a lot of big plays. Wayne Stark, I'm sure he's going to have great numbers this year playing in that wide open offense with the Bobcats.
Watching Tombstone play against Buena is an odd thing.
Yeah, but it was great to see these guys do it. And, you know, for me as a person who coached a lot of youth football here, it was great to see a lot of the youth players that I coached before play against each other. That was a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
That's Matthews, the Lassiter there, Buena. Here's Matthews again, working it underneath.
Yeah.
Check this one out. TJ Lee up the middle on the seam. He bends it in, and Nickel finds him for a deep touchdown strike.
Yep.
Nice play.
Nice job.
Yeah, listen, they keep Nickel healthy.
Yeah.
LA's going to have a chance to do some things throwing that ball.
And he's
Look
gonna
at the
do something.
footwork there. Nice pass there by Benson's quarterback. I believe that was Ciccarella that got that touchdown. And then here he is again making a nice throw.
Beautiful throw right there.
Matthews back. He's looking. Under route to Lassiter for a touchdown.
He's got a long windup. Oh, got chucked right there.
Nice
that.
pass breakup by Damian Vega. That's Garrett to Lassiter on the sideline. Again, that was Buena's JV playing their varsity.
Good job. He's got quite a bit of
Matthews going
size.
deep over to the corner. That's Aiden Fergoso with the touchdown up the rail. The double move here.
Oh, wow.
Nice catch there. That is
moved by the
Ben Jeter.
receiver.
He had a couple of deep strikes on the day. Matthews inside to King Wilson, reaching out and getting the grab for the Buena JV team.
Rolling right, throwing right's hard.
So that was King?
That was King Wilson.
Okay.
That's right. Yep.
Nice ball right down the middle.
Up the seam, but that's
Intercepted.
intercepted by the Jackets.
Looked like it was going to be a wheel.
There's Wayne Stark
Stop.
right there
The
making
wheel
a big
stopped.
catch.
There we
Nice wheel
go.
stop route.
Great camera work on that, too.
This is Garrett finds Aiden Fergoso in the corner. That's what I was telling you guys about earlier. He gets it underneath, he puts the wheels on and turns a short catch into
who was
about
that?
30 yards.
Was that Fergosa, too?
No, that was a Benson player. Look at this deep strike right here from Jericho Nickel again to Ben Jeter. They did that a couple times on the day. AJ Matthews with a nice rolling catch there. And
Roll
right
to
there, Garrett to Fergoso. Fergoso scored probably, I want to say he had 5 touchdowns that day. And as you can see, he's not getting like little out routes. He's going down the field and making plays vertical up the field.
He's a running back.
Yes.
And they're splitting him out a little bit.
Yes.
Looks like he's playing a little bit of
Now, was that
Blue on numbers.
was that just day
Well,
one?
I was
we have
thinking
day 2 highlights.
Rushes the ball well, and he catches the ball out of the
No.
right.
There's a better comp. Scrappy was better with his hands. Scrappy was fantastic with his hands. All right, let's hit number week.
So that was day 1
Yeah.
here in Sierra Vista. This is day 2. This was yesterday. Buena competing up in Rio Rico.
Oh my God, I love that field.
Yeah, that was
That's just a-
Matthews.
That's just a
to,
practice field. There's-
Chris. There's Matthews again under getting it.
You're telling me we could have had a field like that?
It would have been nice,
It's
right?
close. It's good. What I hear.
Matthews with a touchdown. Hits Lassiter coming across the back of the end zone.
He got
Bastards made a lot of plays.
Well, he's got such long arms.
Here's underneath to Damian Vega on a slant route. He catches Lassiter getting up, vertical for that one.
Kind of amusing. I sit there and I'm sitting here watching Lassiter running around doing routes, and he's wearing like basketball shorts. He wears like everybody else wearing a little bit lighter of a short.
TD
He
from
got
Matthews and
these
Lassiter.
shorts that are down to his knees.
Hey, that's the way I
Just came
play
off
too.
the court, came out to sevens. Great hands though. You get that ball up above
Got
him. and let
Matthews
him
under
catch.
center. That's to Fergoso right there underneath.
Pump fake.
Garrett going to Fergoso again.
Yeah.
And that was a touchdown. That was a scoring play. Matthews to, that was Garrett to Damian Vega, who breaks it outside and gets a couple more yards. That's Garrett to King Wilson. Here's Garrett rolling again. He catches Lassiter
that.
on the sideline on a low curl route.
Tariq out here.
Now, Tariq wasn't there this week. So Buena was playing. Nice catch there by Christian. That was a touchdown. Buena was playing with only 2 seniors. The only scenes they had out there was the two that you're looking at that just that pass and catch combo, because a lot of guys are in camp right now. So
camp.
we've seen a lot of sophomores, a few juniors, and some freshmen getting into the rotation this week, which is good to see. The depth that they may have. And, Chris almost took that back to the house. It almost was a pick six. Vega again on the slant, using his body to protect himself.
How much does Fergoso weigh? It's got to be up to 200.
Here, that's something different. That's A.J. Matthews
go.
in the secondary getting an interception.
Yeah. I thought he was a wide receiver.
That'll help him as a quarterback.
Yes.
I've been thinking the exact same thing. Get him in the wide
Matthews
receiver.
had quite a few plays on defense that looked very well. He had 2 interceptions and a nice pass breakup. Garrett with the pump and go.
Yeah.
Finds Vega in the back corner of the end zone. Reservations for 6,
Like
baby.
how it took
Yep.
last year to with it.
On the going
That's
across.
Matthews' interception right there. This is Buena against Tucson High. And then guess what? Aiden Fergoso, touchdown.
Catching with his hands. I love it. Woo! Where is that one
And
going?
that's another nice pass breakup. Guess what? A.J. Matthews.
Rio Rico's at Tucson High.
That was Tucson High.
Okay. We played Tucson.
And then a breakup by Damian Vega right there.
Good job.
Oh, get upfield, get upfield, get upfield.
Okay.
Chris takes that one and makes the catch and then gets a couple extra yards.
Catch, King.
That's Matthews over to King Wilson right there. So a good day for Buena. Looking at how young they are, they finished the day. They won 2 games in pool play, but they were eliminated in the first game of the elimination round. They lost to Ironwood Ridge.
The thing about sevens is it's not real football.
Right.
We have to remember that this is not, you don't have half the team out there. You don't have the guys, you don't have the linemen crushing each other. So,
And the trench is not there.
And there's and you can't run the ball.
Right.
Everything has to be a pass. And the quarterbacks have 4 seconds to throw the ball or it's automatically whistled dead as a sack.
dude, that's the way it should be, because in real football, you're sacked within 3 seconds sometimes. I mean, shoot. Well, that's
So you were there for most of or all of that. Is there what players stuck out in your mind as guys that we should keep an eye on for the season?
Definitely
going
Aiden Fergoso.
Okay.
He looked great this past week. Colton Garrett impressed me. As far as, senior guys, right? And then the up-and-coming guys, A.J. Matthews looked really good. I saw some nice plays by King Wilson, who's an incoming freshman. He's probably going to be a running back this year. Wow. And then y'all heard me call his name several times. Trey Lassiter III looked really good out there at that tight end wide receiver spot. And then Chris Ruiz had a very good day, a very good week this week as well. So those are names I saw that made some really big plays, and I'm sure there'll be more players. J.C. Martinez had a couple of really good catches as well. So Buena, very young this year, but I think it's going to be some opportunities for some of these guys I talked about to step up and be playmakers for the Colts this year.
Trey going to also be playing some tight end? Or
Yes, so he's probably going to be looking at, if he plays both JV and varsity, probably being used mainly as a tight end in the JV games, but he may get some rotation as a wide receiver on varsity.
oh my God, that's exactly the opposite of the way I would have done it, but I love it. I would put him in at tight end on varsity. He's like an animal.
he shows me a lot of Randy Moss type.
Well, he's got,
If they can get the jump ball going, it opens up some stuff.
he has the catch radius. I think
But
that's what you're
I'm
talking
looking
about.
forward to seeing this year. I want to see the Colton Garrett to Tariq Howard connection. I want to see that thing come alive.
Yeah.
Because Howard wasn't present this week because he's out at some camps getting his development going.
Yeah.
But when he's there, he's electric.
He's so big. He's
He's got great size, amazing hands, very good speed, and his
big last
footwork is
year.
immaculate.
Yeah.
His footwork and body control, that's what separates him from every other player I've seen on the Buena squad.
That's
A lot
awesome.
to look forward to, man.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
very
Lots to look
cool.
forward to.
All right, let's jump into a different genre of sports. Let's see what's up with the women's pickleball.
Oh yeah, good stuff. We were able to check out the pickleball championships.
She fired that thing in there.
Championships
Wow.
of Sierra Vista. This is actually the gold medal, or you want to call it first and second place game.
Man, she's just deflecting shots now. Shoot her right at her chest.
Yeah, I was trying to get some of their names. So we call them Team Teal versus Team White.
Yeah.
Now, on the Team White, the team that's more in the white over there on the far side, the one that's doing the volley right now, her name is Nancy, and she's probably the best pickleball player in Sierra Vista.
Wow.
She has a reputation. They know her by name. I was even watching this. I'm like, what's her name? And everyone's like, that's Nancy.
Nasty Nancy,
she
man.
is good.
Nasty
It's hard to
Nancy,
get
look at
anything
that.
by her, you know.
That's what it looked like.
She's playing tennis. That's not pickleball. What the heck is going on?
What I love about this game is all walks of life, everybody can play.
For sure.
Our seniors,
It's
our young
taking off
people.
on a national level like you wouldn't believe.
Oh yeah, it's
So,
crazy popular.
One of the best things is how affected by the ball is by the wind, because it's a what do you call those?
It's like a wiffle ball.
Wiffle ball, yeah.
But it's weighted.
It's weighted, but
weighted.
when it gets
So-
hit into the wind, it was so windy when Dennis and
The
I were.
men's
This
championship
close
was a
one
lot
right here,
more
they-
windy.
They right on the line.
Oh yeah, those
Close
girls.
Valley.
He's ready.
But
Oh,
I
man.
gave Nancy her credit, but this Team Teal, we watched them play multiple games. They won every game they played. They were no slouch either.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember her name, but the woman on the right, she's written a book and she has 15 kids. No
In
lie.
the long skirt.
Yes. The lady on the right side, she's one of my friends from real estate.
Boy, keeping her real
And-
busy.
And
I
she's
know.
one. She's one of the
15
better
kids.
players.
She's
too.
amazing.
You can see how bouncy she is. She's
Yeah, she's
all
a
over.
tennis player. Got the quicks. The lateral movement is impressive.
I'll have to try and
And you know
recruit
these
her.
games. Okay, so these games go to 11.
Yep.
Oh, was that the score? I was going to ask what the score finally
Yeah,
was.
and it got real tight. I think this game was either decided by 1 or 2.
Do you have to win by 2? In this or
yes, yes.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't.
Oh, did she drop that in?
Oh, yeah. That was the
That's
most ridiculous
nice.
shot.
And if you notice, they go all the way up to the white line of the blue. They can't go into the kitchen or that green area.
Yeah.
Right.
She's got some crazy shots. She's
So
got these.
that's the separation. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You can't go into the kitchen.
Haven't been out there yet to get involved in some pickleball. So
Jared, I
And
need a
that
pickleball
was
partner.
that was the game point.
Okay.
And that's the win. Dude, a 10 to 11 game. So it's not a
Wow.
2-point win. It's just a 1-point
Okay.
win.
Well, I think we didn't have the score. It was 11-10 before that. But,
Oh, okay.
But
Well, either way, gold medal game. Good job, ladies. So now for the men's championship. So there's 2 different games here. On the left side is the elephants. On the right side is the whales.
well, Cody just went with Team 1 and Team 2. We were calling the game there. We were like, let's just call them this and them that. We didn't know if our producer was going to actually put those team names out here or not. But
Oh, he couldn't get it over the net there. With
So-
the backhand.
Yeah, and the guys on the left side have so much reach. All these guys are like 6'3", and they're just, you can't get it past them. And you hit the ball at a person's feet. Typically, they can't reach, but man,
so they go by a rating system.
yeah,
And this was a 4.0 match or a league or division, which is the highest. So these are the most skilled players. And that might even be a little bit surprising because when we take a look at the next division championship, those guys are a little younger and they look a little stronger. You see they're out there shirtless, but that's actually the 3.5. These are more skilled
These are more
players.
skilled.
yeah.
Well, we talked about this pre-show, and I'm seeing it now that I'm watching the video. The ability to have a good backhand is like, that's a difference maker.
Yes.
Exactly. Dude,
Yeah.
they've got the scoop shot, and they also do the stuff that you do with
And you
ping
don't
pong.
see it on the film as much, but in person you see every time they're hitting the ball, they're
Oh, but
putting
you cross
back.
the line. You can
They're-
cross the line like that?
As long as you get right back.
Yeah,
you
you
get-
have to,
okay. You just
can
can't
step-
stand in
you
there.
can't stand in there.
You can't be there when you're hitting. Yeah, so that was the game. But man,
Every hit, they're putting spin on it. They're
Yeah.
putting backspin.
Oh, look at that. You can tell that ball has some spin on it.
yeah, they've got some pretty funky drop shots, and then the wind will start picking up, and that changes the game
Right.
to another level. Like now you're fighting against 20-mile-an-hour wind with a super
The
light ball.
popularity of this sport is just, it's off the charts. I remember a
love
couple years ago. You guys remember when the Super Bowl was in Arizona a few years
Yeah.
back? So my son and I and another friend of ours, we went to the Super Bowl experience up in Phoenix. And with all the NFL stuff going on, would you believe at the NFL experience for the Super Bowl, they had pickleball courts in there?
Oh, that's
Like
awesome.
it's even at football events,
I
so
say-
people are playing pickleball.
2032 would be the Olympics.
You know,
Jared.
so this game is
Could
still
be.
relatively
I love
new, and the popularity, like you said, is skyrocketed. So this pickleball court and the Pickleball Association of Sierra Vista basically started just 10 years ago.
Right.
And they're kind of celebrating. This is a big year for them, 10 years of Sierra Vista. But all of these players, we interviewed and talked to them, and these are the championship games. You see, that was a championship point right there.
Kind of whooping this time.
No one has played more than 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
A lot of these, some people I talked to said they've just been playing a few months, and they're already in love with it and, vouch for it and everything.
I might be the first player to play pickleball in Cochise County. I was playing this back in '94 when we were in high school, and it was a new game, and we were like, "This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. We're not playing this. Let's go back to playing basketball."
It's kind of a mix between tennis and ping pong.
I love it now. Shoot, but then I thought it was dumb.
The younger guys it seems like their game is a little more power based.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And you won't see any curve on the ball. These guys can hit it, and they can get the ball to just boomerang almost. You see that nice little scoop shot where it gets it slows it down as it's coming in. These are all ping pong moves.
Right up at the front.
Yep.
Oh, he just tipped that right over there. These are ping pong moves. It's like ping pong
It's
where you
very-
actually got to move a lot more.
Yeah.
Now, this used to be a tennis facility, right? That got
Yes.
converted over to
Yes.
pickleball.
And if you know where you're at with the pickleball court, there's the building that's over there for the T-Rex program with the city, and then right behind it used to be a little small outdoor basketball court, but they've converted that to 2 more pickleball courts.
And also,
And they're doing more.
Fort
They're building
Huachuca-
Yeah,
more.
they are building more.
Fort Huachuca's tennis facility that's right behind Barnes Fieldhouse just got converted, or is in the process of being converted to a pickleball
Yeah,
court.
they're doing
So
pick- they're gonna
I don't
have
think it's
both.
finished
Awesome.
yet. So
It
coming.
might be. I heard some guys talking about playing.
like last time I looked, the surface was down. They had like the kitchen and all the lines were painted, but I think they still may be doing lighting or something
Yeah.
How
like
they
that.
call it
but-
the kitchen. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, very popular sport. It's people are addicted to it. It's we heard that word a lot. We even interviewed the 2 winners of that medal match, and that was their first time ever even playing together. You'd think these guys show up ready to compete and play together. No, a lot of them just showed up and like, "Hey, do you got a partner today? You want to play with me?" And then they just go out there and start playing, and they got all the way to the end. So good stuff. So the oldest player there playing was 75, and the youngest players playing there was 12, I think. 12
That's
or 13.
beautiful, man.
Yeah, 12 or 13.
Everybody.
They were saying 70 to 7 or 7 to 70, but they even went, a little beyond that. Had a 73-year-old young lady out there playing and was moving around pretty good too, and playing pretty well.
You guys mentioned the age. There was another, when you talk about the range, you have to have if you have big long arms and stuff, you're going to be dominant out there.
Yeah.
Legendary, the first head football coach ever at Buena High School, Howard Clark. After he was retired from teaching and coaching, his big thing was he played racquetball at Cochise Health and Racket. And you try and get in these tournaments, you're like, okay, I'm gonna play Coach Clark today. I'm gonna smoke him. You're dragging yourself off the court.
Yeah,
He's
right.
6'4", and his wingspan was 8 feet. Like, go ahead,
He didn't even have to move that much. Right.
It was just insane.
it all.
He
Yeah.
played for the Chargers. He played in the NFL with the Colts. He played with Johnny U and all those guys.
Oh wow.
Lord.
Okay.
Way back in the
That'd be
60s
awesome.
and 50s. That was fun to know him and pick his brain about football. That was pretty fun.
All right.
Man, what's some good highlights on this pickleball.
Yeah, it was
I
good
know.
stuff.
To get
And
into
that
it.
was only a portion of it.
Yeah.
There was probably
That was just 4
40-something teams
Yeah, there was
out
a ton.
there.
Nice.
You drop
competing.
out that place on a warm night and it's packed.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It's packed. And it's
Yep.
been like that for years.
Yeah, it's the thing to do in Sierra Vista. All right, this week's recaps were brought to you by Berean Academy in Sierra Vista. Get ready for nonstop highlights, bold predictions, and everything else you love about the game. Do we have other games?
Well, I can tell you about Buena basketball. We played
sure.
at the Section 7 qualifier in Phoenix, Arizona. It's a really good opportunity, a tournament. The Section 7 it's the largest high school basketball tournament in the country for the summer. So so it's in Phoenix, Arizona. So it's a good opportunity for us to. We still have to travel a little bit, but not too much. and they get to face and play against some of the better teams and players all across the country. So we went 2-1 in our 3 games.
Okay.
So proud of our guys. I mean, they're a little disappointed that we didn't, qualify and get to play into the weekend.
Right.
Since we're an Arizona team, we had to play in the qualifier, which we have to win our whole bracket and then get to play put into another bracket into the weekend. So we were 1 game short, a little disappointing, but I'm super proud of the guys and the team. I don't remember the exact scores of every game, but I know our point differential, we were winning our games by 25 plus.
Boy.
And our one loss was by 1 point. So
we heard the story of that loss.
A little
It's,
controversial,
controversial.
but no,
Lots
our
and
guys
lots
were
of-
disappointed in that because they wanted to make it to the weekend and go against, some of these top teams in the country that they're going to
sure.
see and hear about, lottery picks and stuff like that. So a little disappointed with that, but still, Buena basketball, busy, active, and still being successful. So
It's good.
Cool.
Well, yeah, 1 point. It's not what you want to, you don't want to have a 1 point loss, but I think the experience that your team got is invaluable from all of that. So I'm looking forward to seeing that paying off for you guys once we get basketball season going in the fall.
And I'll say this. I'll say one more thing because it's a little fitting that the last time we competed in the Section 7 tournament was 2 years ago, and we finished the exact same way. We went 2-1, and then that team went on to be the number 1 defense and win our region and all that kind of stuff. So maybe we're trending in the right direction.
Sure.
So
It's good. Well, you guys are for sure. But
And then you talk about being in this tournament up in Phoenix, Coach Baker. You got to realize in the last few years in Arizona, you're talking about people like what's his name?
Pete.
Cole Pete and Braden Jeffries and all these are Burries. All these kids are coming out of Arizona. They're not coming from other parts of the country. They're here.
It's truly
in
the
our
best
high
of
schools,
the best in the whole country.
There's some of the best high school programs in the nation right here in our home state. So
Mixing it up with the best. It
You are
only
not.
makes
You are
better.
not lying. We have
It's
a
good.
team, Sunny Slope, in Arizona. In
won
Phoenix.
the-
That's
got
probably
close to the
one
state
of
title.
and they have a 7-footer and guys that are committing to Duke and stuff like that. So great environment to be in. Great for our, like you said, the experience that our guys get from it to bring that back to Cochise County is really valuable. So we're good.